Temu haul. Finally, my orders are coming in from what I ordered when I got back from my cruise. So, look, I never use this anymore. Let's start. Okay, I'm ready. I had to babysit. It was a surprise. I got a call this morning from Autumn. And it was at 7 o'clock, so I knew it was something important. And sure enough, she needed a babysitter because whoever Austin was supposed to have the day off, but whoever it was called and said she couldn't come in, or he couldn't come in. I don't know who it was. Anyway, so then Austin had to go in. Now, when you call in sick, do you realize that catapult, that's not the word, catapults that, the roll down of what everything affects. I know you know the word. I can't think of the word. And so that means they had to call me so that I could babysit when I was counting on cleaning house today after the Easter, dinner. And I need to vacuum the whole house and put the big pots away and wash them and cook the leftovers. I did make ham soup. I didn't want to do the beans, so I just had potatoes, carrots, and onions and put it in the ham juice with the ham leftovers. Boiled the bone, and then that's Jamie's dinner. Forgot to show you that. Why do I say not my dinner? If it is my dinner, I can only eat such a little amount that I don't even need to cook. I have my one last calcium pill to take today. I finally found the trick to this gastric bypass, and I did it over the weekend, and I lost 2 pounds over the weekend. Of course, I did work hard doing the family dinner, going to Emily's, and, I was busy all for days, all the minutes. But I know Trevor would always say, I don't feel hungry, ever. And I was thinking, well, I do. When you feel hunger, no, you don't feel hunger because you are supposed to drink all that water constantly. And if you fill your tummy with water, you're not hungry. That's what they tell you. I'm an idiot. That's why they tell you to keep drinking water, 64 ounces a day. But my problem was, I'm going to keep this for my garbage. My problem was when in the beginning, you only could sip the water. How can you sip 64 ounces? I couldn't. So now I can guzzle it and drink that guzzle in 3 guzzles, So now I can do it. So I think I could be losing more now with summer coming and guzzling. All right, I bought another one of these. And I know there are a lot more now. I keep looking at them because, I like them in every room. Now, they're just plastic. They're not, crystal. So don't think you're getting crystal because you're not. Oh, they packaged it nicely. This one isn't even tangled up any, hardly. Well, I got one. I have 2 lights in my closet, and I love the one I have. And so I had to order another one to match. So I'm really glad I got it. I have no regrets that I got it. And I had to do it fast because I was worried the tariffs are going to cut us off. Or I'm going to have to spend $30 on it. But how much did I spend? Oh, it was like $15. So I will be hanging it. And if I move ever, I'm taking them with me. I'm not leaving them because I love them so much. They're like earrings for the closet to wear. So I'll be hanging that up. Even though I had to babysit, I got 3 loads of clothes done. My laundry. I was really glad about that. Okay, something fell. Because I didn't do it last week. Okay, it was $14.40 for that. Now, there was some stupid game I played, and so I got this yarn for free, and this one for $4.57. So I think I could make 3 tissue couch covers with this. Now, I made a list of colors that are most popular that you want. You want me to tell you the colors? We have a sage green and a mint green and a light green. People requesting those 3 colors of green. Black, of course. I have 4 people who want burgundy. I don't have any. I got to get burgundy yarn. 2 people want a peach. There's yellow and pale yellow, aqua. 2 people want red, beige, purple, blue. They don't say what color of blue, though. Off-white. So those are the popular colors that they want. So everybody who requested a color goes in that drawing for that color. So, you know, if there's only 2 people that want peach and I make a peach one, then you have a higher chance of getting a peach. Now, if I make a color that's not on the requested on the list, guess what? That's for the people who don't care about what color they get. And they get from that drawing. And then I got some more stickers to put on my, when I send you, these were $1.29. When I send you a couch thing that you win, that you've won, I wrap it in tissue paper and then I put a sticker on it. And these stickers say, handmade with love. Because that's what I did. I made it, and it's because I love you guys watching, and I want to give something back, and I don't know what to give, and so I make these, and I give them. Now, Janet, the one that won, she sent me a thank you note, and said she loved it, and she was surprised and everything. Hers was in neutral colors. I don't know if I showed it. Okay, I ordered one of these. I don't remember what color, but I liked it a lot. I know I have an aqua one, and I ordered one in another color. But they have them in several colors. The red one, $3.29, and this one was $3.21. But a purple one, and there, look at all the beads. Now, I know I would not want to have to string all these beads and make this. So for $3.21, it is worth it to me to buy one. But I did have a gold one once, and I wore it to church. It was gold and black, and one of them broke, and those little beads were all over, and I'm at church, you know, so I'm just like, oh, great, how can I clean this? So I kind of like tucked them under the bench. I was so embarrassed. I didn't have a little dust sweeper with me. Anyway, hope no baby got on the floor and ate them. I want to show you how long they are. They're this long, the longest. Here's the shortest. So that's good. Now they need to hang and get their creak out of them. They have a little crink in them. I'll show you where once I get this. Oh, gosh. Hold that there. Push that in. You're on film. You want to show off how fast you can do it. For my 4th time, get it in there. See the little crink right here? I think when they hang, it'll go straighter, I hope. What if I wore them together? Ooh, that would be a lot. So, I am glad I survived the day. Luckily, Carmen came over this afternoon, and she took over the children. They both took naps, but they wouldn't lay on the bed and take a nap. So I had to put Emma in the swing. This was $168. And then I laid in the recliner with Ezra. And I told him, no, you don't have to go to sleep. We're going to watch this show. Kind of watch a boring show. And then he was asleep in no time, and so was she. But then I couldn't get up because I would wake him up. So I took a nap too. I needed it. Hope this package brightens your day. For my packages. Oh, look, it's not focused. Anyway, that'll be fine. And what's this? Oh, yeah. I think I got this for Emma for her birthday, even though she's kind of young for it. And she shouldn't play with it. It's not a toy for 89 cents. It is a necklace. It's on a string. So she didn't know she was wearing it. You could leave it on. I don't know if I'll give her the bracelet because she can't wear it. But they're little unicorns and wood beads. And for 89 cents, that is very good value. Drinking water makes me burp. Sorry, 166. It's all good. And what am I wearing? I got this shirt from Temu. And it's kind of big. Look, it's kind of big now. I like the length, so I might take it in a little. The shoulders kind of big. Maybe it, but I don't want to change the neck because the neck's good. But Amazon has this same fabric, and they order things from Amazon. I just threw away the package for these earrings without telling you. $1.66. And I like these kind. They're cheap, though. I wouldn't recommend you buy them. But they're like little, just silver drop-it bells, and they don't have backs or anything. I like them. So I will put them with my silver jewelry in here. There's gold in there too. I think somebody rearranged. I had a granddaughter in here trying things on. Had a granddaughter in here, and I know she curled her hair, and she came out with some of my earrings on, and she goes, can I wear these? I said, yes. Anyway, and you know how you have things set up. Maybe you don't. And it's right where you know, where your cord is, where your things are. And then somebody comes and messes it, and you go, that's supposed to be right there. Why isn't it there? And these drawers were in the right order, and I think she rearranged them. Oh, well. Okay, here, I got 2 of these stickers. And they're both in here somewhere. And it says, look unto Christ. Doubt not, fear not. For 62 cents. And I want to put it on my mug. So, I got 2 of them. One for my mug and one for later. $2.09 for this. Because it would look so cute. And I don't know if I'll ever use it, but it's so cute. And it looks like leather. But you know how you have your purse, those purse jewelry that hangs from your purse thing? And this is a little notebook pad. And it comes off like this. The rubber band comes off. I know it does. I saw the picture. And then it comes open, and you can write in it little things. And so I got it for my new purse that I'm taking around all the time. Yes, it's pink. And so it'll look really good because I don't have one for that purse. Oh, see right here? You pull this out. Pull it plentifully, and then do that. And it either has a key ring or this. I usually just use the clip. So I'll put it in my to-do list. Now, these are 89 cents, and they're so cute because, you know, we have raspberries, a ton of raspberries that we pick every year. And we give them, oh, they only gave me 1 earring back. How dare they? Anyway, these are really cute for 89 cents. And they just look like real raspberries. Aren't they cute? I like it. I'll be wearing these a lot. I know I will. And they're gold. So I'm going to put them in the gold drawer right there. Okay. Now, I had one of these in white. I told you how nice they were. $4.84, so I had to buy the other color. Because they are so nice. And look, it matches this shirt perfectly. Oh, and you know, I'll tell you something. Oh, I'm dirty. Those grandkids slobbered on me. Well, I also cooked today. But I'll tell you this thing. Before I had my hip surgery, I'll admit I walked like a penguin. Ow, ow, because I had such pain when I walked. I don't think I walk that bad anymore. Do you know how I could tell? Because when I walked like a penguin, my necklaces would go like that, swaying back and forth. I stopped wearing long necklaces because, you know, I didn't like that. But now that I could walk, this is the sign I'm walking straight if my necklace doesn't go back and forth. But these are nice. It's like real stones and cold, you know. It's not plastic, I don't think. I could be wrong. Oh, here's my other look unto Christ sticker. This is beautiful because it's not pink. I have enough pink. This is the coral peach brooch, and I like it a lot because I didn't have this color, and it was only 89 cents. So, of course I'm going to get it. A brooch collector cannot. All right. I signed up for a few of these. Mystery surprise. You have to pay. I paid $1.50 for this mystery surprise gift because it would be probably something I didn't have, and I wanted to test it out. Are you getting a quality or something that's worth 89 cents and you paid $1.50? So I wanted to try it. I probably won't do it too much, but let's look at this. Is it a bracelet? Yes. Oh, yeah. What is this thing hanging? Oh, the Pope died. I'm sorry, you guys. If you're Catholic, the Pope died. But they'll get another one. They always know how to do it. And then they meet together. I'm acting like I know. They meet together. I don't think this is just a fake coin. They meet together, whoever the hierarchies are. And then when they decide who's going to be the Pope, smoke comes out of the chimney of the place. And then they know the Pope is chosen and they'll announce it. I just remember that from last time. It might be wrong, but it's something like that. And then I listened to the Daybell closing arguments, and the prosecutors did really good, I thought. She, on the other hand, she's grasping for straws. Anyway, it'll be over, so then we have to move on. I can get other things done. $1.32. I don't know what it is. I don't recognize it. Oh, yeah, now I know. Oh, it's like for a little girl, a necklace. The charm is cute, but I don't know about these beads necklace. I don't know if I'll ever wear it. What little girl is A? Autumn? She wouldn't wear it. Her kids would break it off her neck. I don't know. It'll be fine. I'll put the A on something else, maybe. And this was 89 cents. What is it? Oh, what is it? Oh, this is Christmas. I love it. Look, Mary, Jesus, and baby Jesus and Joseph necklace. I like it. I'm going to be prepared. I'm going to put this. Look, they didn't have time to put the chain on it because, you know, they got to get that stuff out before the tariffs. But Jamie said, he's more smarter than me, as you all know. He said all China has to do is drop the tariffs that we're supposed to pay to them, And then if they eat, then if they make it 0, we make it 0. Because Trump is copying whatever other countries' tariffs are. That's what Jamie said, so I don't know. So just drop your tariffs. We'll drop ours, and then everybody can mail back and forth. I don't really get it. Now this I got for $4.45. It was like I got the whole set of 4 decks of cards for $1 something each, $1.12 each or something. So I got them because I like to give them for gifts. There's the one with the riddles. I gave them to Credence, but I don't know if he took them home. But little boys love riddles. I hate them myself. Which would you choose? And I had this, and I gave it away to Chad's friend. How well do you know me? I gave that one away. Cool things to do in a car. I'm going to give that away. These 2 are giveaway. These 2 are for me to keep. Because, like I know my family members on a trip. I'll give that to them. Oh, this is a repeat. No, it isn't. I lied. I didn't mean to lie. I just lied because I said that. And then I realized, wait, I didn't. $1.85. But these are, the other ones are kind of like cartoon Jesuses. These are real Jesus stickers, not cartoon. I always wonder about that. The real Christ, what would he think? That people are spending money on stickers of him and statues of him and everything. Then I wonder, I do think the stamps, the postage stamps, if they're Jesus, that's bad. Because they stamp it right on Jesus' face. That's bad. I don't like that. But if you're putting it on to remind to be Jesus, I think it's okay. But I don't think that Jesus wants all the companies to make a whole bunch of money off of his picture. I don't know. Unless you donate the money for good. I don't really know. I just always think about that. What would Jesus think? People doing that. Profiting off his name. Who knows? All right. This is some kind of makeup for 93 cents. It's going to be good, I know. It's one of these, and it's high quality. I took it off, and the thing came out of the tube for 93 cents. How can I push it back in there? Ezra got a hold of this little thing, and I kind of yelled. Well, not really, but I said, no. And he looks at I said, that's dangerous. Well, it doesn't look dangerous, right? I just made him put it down because I don't want to be responsible for his cut that he gets from it. When I put this on, I'm going to press really hard because I want it to stick in that thing. There. Oh. I can't see a darn thing. I was pretending. I was faking that I could see, but I couldn't really. Oh, it's not too dark. And it's gray. I kind of like gray. I don't know why. Okay. Yeah, I'll use it. Can't see now. Okay. And this, I'm not a Disney fan at all. I never was with my children. I never decorated in Disney. I never went to Disneyland. I never bought my kids Disney crap because I just don't care for it that much. It's fine if you like it. And they gave me 1 earring back. They're chinsing us. Luckily I have them. But these are pretty cute. It's Minnie and Mickey earrings. And they're kissing each other. Look. They're pretty cute, really. And they're metal. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put them right back in here. And I'm going to give them as a gift to somebody who I know went to Disneyland or loves Disney. Now, if you bought these in the Disney store, they would cost a lot. But for here, they were cheap. What did I say? I told you and I forgot. I don't know. Oh, wait, here it is. I lied. Sorry, Temu. They did give me a back. It's in here. I paid $1.02. So we could buy a bunch of these and start a Disney store ourselves and make a profit. Gonna have to sell a lot of them probably to make a profit. I think my camera's dirty. Everything in my life's dirty. My mirror, my TV screens. And you know, I'm scared to watch my TV screens because one time I did it and I spritzed it and I was pushing hard and it broke the screen. I mean, not broke it, but it ruined the pixels or something in there and we never could fix it and I had to buy a new one. They say you're supposed to spritz the rag and then do it. Anyway, I ruined it. I ruined the whole TV. But they're not that as expensive as they used to be. So, that was good. There's something else I was going to do or say. I know. I ordered this. It's not a Temu product, but I wanted to tell you about it. Because I learned something. And it's not for everybody. Because, you know, only for those who might use this product. I usually, for years and years and years. Oh my gosh, it's in here. I was organized. I put it in here. Okay. All right. For years and years, I used this kind of eyeliner. Maybelline Ultra Liner Waterproof. And I like it. But the trick is they put a little rubber around here and then you think it's gone. But if one time I cut one open because it was gone, there was so much left in there I couldn't believe it. So then Emily said, just take off that rubber top that keeps it all in there. And look how much comes off then. So then it lasts for 6 more months or whatever. Well, I bought this CoverGirl kind. It sucks. I didn't like it at all, and it was a lot of money. Well, you know, about $10. That was a mistake. Well, I use this Essence Lash Mascara. I've told you about it before, and it's really good. And it comes in waterproof and all the kinds you want. But don't buy it from Temu because it's fake. It is a look-alike, and it is nothing like this. So do not buy from Temu. Well, I didn't know, and I was on Amazon, and they make an eyeliner the same. The blue is the waterproof one. And so I thought I'm going to try it. It was only $4.99 on Amazon, not on sale. Black waterproof. I bought it, and it is wonderful. So I'm not going to worry about trying to find this one anymore. I can't buy it in our town. I can only buy it at Walmart, and I refuse to buy Walmart anymore. I'm not going to stand in line for them to unlock the dumb thing and then have to go and wait in line to pay for the makeup to go out into Walmart to pay for my other stuff. I'm not going to do that. If Jamie's waiting in the car. It takes too long. So I was so thrilled to find one that I liked. So, Essence Lash Princess Liquid Eyeliner. Love it. Anyway, and I love their mascara. All on Amazon. So, do not buy CoverGirl. And do not go to Walmart and stand in line and wait for them to unlock something so you can buy it. It's because of the shoplifters. I know. Those brats that shoplift things. All right. My Easter dinner went well. And the ham was gone. I had a little teeny bit left over to make ham soup. And so the dinner was a success. Everyone was full, so they didn't want dessert. So now we have the cake left over, and I had a little bite of it, and it's good. I noticed Jamie had a piece of it. And my sister Lisa saw the video, and she goes, oh, I'm glad I only had 3 people. I know. When you have all those people. Now, Misty, bless her heart, my daughter-in-law, she loaded all the dishes in the dishwasher. I didn't realize I didn't have paper plates. And I thought, well, it's Easter. We're going to use real plates. And we did. But I had unloaded the dishwasher ahead of time. And so she put all those plates in it. And I was so thankful. So then I just had to wash the big pots. And it went really smooth, and it was a fun day of family visiting, and they all went home at about 7 o'clock that night. Dinner was at 3, so it was perfect, because then Jamie and I could go to bed and get the sleep we needed, because we were tired and old. No, we really still stayed up till about 1. But we didn't work all that time. We don't go to bed till late, and that's why I was looking forward to sleeping in. But then I got the call. Does it count that you served others if it's for your family? Because, babysitting, I served someone else. So did I get a good point in heaven? Chad goes, Mom, why did you teach me that? And I go, what? What did I teach you? About the good and bad points in heaven. Every time I could just picture the chart. And then when I do something good, I get a gold star. And when I don't, I get a check mark. I said, I know. When I taught them that when they were little, you're getting a bad point in heaven or you got a gold star. I didn't realize they'd carry it into their adulthood and then have to live with guilt that they had too many bad marks. Well, then you better do some serving others to get a gold star. I don't know. We don't know what it is, right? We just do the best we can, because I don't know what it is. And what's good to one person is not to another. What's bad to one person, maybe that's not that bad. Because, in the third world countries, those children have to go out and bring something home for dinner, or they get in trouble. I mean, this is just one show I saw. So it's like survival of the fittest, and they got to go out there, and you better bring something home for the family, either plastic, bottles, cans, or something. And so sometimes they steal because they have to take care of their family and stuff. They're not raised to thinking that you don't steal from others. So in this country, we're kind of taught not to steal from others. But in other countries, I don't think they teach that so much. The good and I don't know what I'm talking about. So don't quote me and don't go by what I say, because sometimes I pass on what I heard, and what I heard is wrong. So anyway, that is all I'm going to talk about today, and I'll publish this, and I'm going to put my Happy Easter card in my book. I need to sit down in my book and start, putting all the cards in. I just have been slipping them in. Now I need to actually dedicate to the scrapbooking part and put some of these stickers on my mug, the ones that remind me of Hawaii, and that Alicia Hatch sent me. So, what's next on our agenda? Is it Memorial Day? Is it May? Chad's birthday's in May. My two sisters, no, Shauna already had her birthday. Lisa has her birthday the end of the month. And then May, Chad and David, Amy and David, my brother, his birthday's in May. But we will mostly be working outside, getting stuff ready for out there. In May, we paint the pool and get it going, put all the lawn furniture out, and that's good. And tomorrow's payday for my YouTube channel, which isn't really any benefit, like, oh, good, I'm going to go shopping. No, I'm not. I'm going to be paying it all to my surgery bill. But that's good. That's good, because, when I get that paid off, then I'm out of the red and into the black. Is the black good and the red is in debt? I can't remember. But you know what it is. Anyway, when I get that paid off, what will be my next thing? I was thinking the other day what it would be. What was it? that I would buy and spend my money on. It was something that was going to be like $3,000. I don't remember what it was. But who knows if my channel will keep going on. So put a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed, so my channel can continue and I can continue to be excited and make shows and have something to talk about. So stay tuned for whatever's next in my life. Who knows?